And the price won't be melting anytime soon on the iceberg, let me tell you that. Welcome back to Baldor's Views from the Farm. I'm Patrick Ahern. It's only going to take one hard frost to finish off a lot of these local greens, but right now we still have some beautiful kale, and we do still have tomatoes from Eckerton, and Danny Latham, as you know, is going to go for a little bit longer, even if we do have that frost in the city area. Last night was pretty cold, but not cold enough. Moving over to California, row crops are still expensive, especially iceberg, broccoli, cauliflower, celery, aspiration. Cauliflower, as you know, is finishing up locally. We got another maybe 10 days from Peterson, and then maybe another 10 days additional to that with his Romanesco. But other than that, we're all into California, and the freight is expensive. Likewise with celery and broccoli, wrapped up in Maine, freight from California, plus it's expensive. What do we have that's really happening right now? This is a great time for mushrooms, especially leading into Thanksgiving, whether it's wild or domestic. We got a full load on here. Let's talk a little bit about our selection of wild mushrooms and cultivated. Right up here, South African porcini. We all know they're beautiful. Bouchon, look at them, worm-free, grown a little bit above the elevation where the flies are, so they don't get any of the maggots. Right next to them, domestic, chanterelles, also a wild mushroom. Beautiful, a little bit spicy. Nice sauteed with a little butter, as I'm sure you know. Right behind it, two amazing hen of the woods. These are both from Rhode Island. They are cultivated. Of course, you can get them wild if you're lucky on the side of the tree. These are nice, frilly, nice flavor, salt, pepper, olive oil. I prefer them just roasted hot in an oven. Right behind it, one of my favorites, the black trumpets, the trumpets of death, the black chanterelle. Really great mushroom. You don't have to do much to it. Empty out what's inside, possibly a slug, so make sure you do check that out. And then give them a nice little saute, and off you go. Right next to it, the PIOPPINO, much like the honchamaji mushroom. Not an awful lot of flavor, but great to add to some soup. What's noticed by its absence? Bluefoot chanterelle, or bluefoot mushroom, we're going to have in from Holland this week. Hedgehog mushrooms arriving tonight, and yellowfoot within a month or so. Oh, and don't forget one of my favorites, cauliflower mushroom, also available very soon. Cultivated mushrooms out in Kennett Square, a little bit limited, especially going into Thanksgiving. Demand is going to be high. Availability is going to be a little bit lower, so what does it mean? Price is going to go up, I'm afraid. Carrots, organic from California, are going to be a little short going into the season. We do have Norwich Farms and Lancaster Farms in Pennsylvania providing us with organic carrots, so keep an eye out for those. What else is short? Baby arugula still, I'm afraid. B&W, plus out on the West Coast, plus local. We do have Gilbertis. We do have bunched arugula. There's always choices here at Baldor. And organic berries, there's nowhere else to go really, except for Driscoll this time of year. They are limited, but we do have them. Order early. Great deals to look out for this week at Baldor. Artichokes, all sizes out of California. Great quality, great price. Moving down to Peru, blueberries, 12 by 6 ounce, really good this time of year. Guatemala, French beans, nice and thin, great and fresh. And every size asparagus, including jumbo, available out of Peru. Good to look forward to coming very soon to Baldor Specialty Foods. Grapefruits out of Hella, that's right, the big red ones out of Florida. Also, California navels arriving on Friday, I believe. Sunday satsumas, pomelos loading this week for next week. And County Line is back. That's right, County Line with a chicory mix and other mixes is back in business. Oh, thanks for joining us at Baldor's News from the Farm. We hope to see you again next week.